I knew that I wanted to be a college professor on my very first day as a freshman in college. It was it. Hi, I'm Patti Cook. My students call me Dr. Cook, and I teach in the social sciences, but now I solely teach positive psychology, and that's the only class that I teach. I came to CCV after having been a faculty and professor for almost 30 years. For me, I'm a teacher to my toes. It's what has given all of my life meaning and purpose. It's where I know that I make a difference. I'm really lucky. When I was a younger professor, one of the things that infused, and it still infuses in me, is I want to be the kind of teacher that I wanted my daughter to have. And now I want to be the kind of teacher that I want my granddaughter to have. My students are wonderful humans, and they are hardworking. They have jobs, they have kids, they have lives, they have families, and they're gritty and going to school to make a better life for themselves. And I think that's a really special thing. On my desk, there's this little plant, and it has a face on it with these little glasses, and the plant comes out of the head. And I sit down at my desk, and I look at that plant, and I'm like, "Hi, students." Like, it's just a reminder to me that, in the online world, there they are. Brains are growing, and they're looking at me to help them and teach them. I love to learn. Like my mom used to say, "You sure like going to school a lot." And CCV has been just so supportive of me really staying on the cutting edge of my field. So CCV has really impacted me professionally because it has supported, encouraged my professional development. And yet that's what makes me a good teacher, is because of that. I'm a bean aficionado. I love beans. I order all these exotic beans. I love to sew. I make quilts. I craft. I weave. I have a lot of creative outlets, and that's regenerative for me. I recently was at the hospital for a test, and as a woman walked by, and I said, "Oh, you look so familiar." And she said, "You look really familiar." She said, "Are you Dr. Cook?" And I said, "Yes." "Are you Jess?" And she said, "Yes." She said something to me that I would want students to know, which is, she said, "I stayed gritty. I stayed focused on my goal that I wanted to work in a substance abuse clinic. And now I'm in this wonderful job. And I never could have been here without CCV." It opens a whole nother world to you to have a degree. I mean, estimates are that if with an associate's you'll make an additional $1 million in your life. Like, it will influence your personal life, your professional life, your overall life satisfaction. Like, everything will improve. And there's lots of people who really want them to succeed. There's a lot of support for them to be successful.